Welcome to this video. We've started off with some foraging. We've got some mushrooms for our burgers tonight, and we're trying some fresh hazelnuts, which is a new thing to me.
Is it?
What's your teeth? It's like titanium.
Cracker open tool. Do you have a cracker open tool? Thanks for the cracker open tool. Can you use that cracker open tool? I put it in my mouth. Ugh.
Sweet.
Oh, I think it's a hazelnut, not an eel nut. It's the hazelnut.
Nuts, all hazelnuts.
Ooh, this one looks good. I'm just gonna store a lot of hazelnuts in my pockets. Yeah, good idea.
Perfect.
Oh, so you can pull them from the bottom.
Whoa.
Let's have a look at the bottom.
I just want to stroke his stings because that actually feels really nice.
That feels nice.
Okay,
I'm
now
not
let's
gonna,
peel-
I don't think anybody should
Let's
eat
peel
them.
the skin a little bit.
Perfect. It looks smooth.
Look, honey, come here. Look, read the sign. Honey, sit. Honey, sit. Good girl.
This is grouse food, also known as grit. It helps the grouse to not digest.
Chew the food.
Chew the food up.
Because
Yeah.
they don't.
Silly design.
Aye.
Yeah, well, don't shout then.
This summer, the Lanshan one has been okay, but the pro tent, the real I am, that I'm back in tonight, is the Scarp one. Delighted to be back in this. Getting a bit that best time of year now. A bit autumn weather. It's dark about 7:30. A bit cooler. A little bit of rain. Bit of cloud. Gonna be about 4 degrees tonight. It's towards the end of September. You can keep your hot summer camping, to be honest. So we're contemplating cracking open the whiskey, and I don't know if you can see that in there, but there's a ship inside. And my time-honoured tradition is, when you crack it open, you have to make the ship float. Here's the mushrooms we foraged earlier going in. Now we have the specially selected chocolate and orange pudding with custard.
Are those the ones that you made and pre-packaged, David?
No. Okay, it's about 8:30 in the wilds of Northumberland. And what do you have there, Joel and Edward?
Chocolate orange sponge cake with instant custard.
Was it instant? Because when I opened the packet, it was just powder.
Not very instant to me. It was kind of just water.
You've got a spoon? What kind of wild camper are you? You've got a spoon?
You don't eat
He's
with your
dished
mouth.
this one.
You don't eat with your mouth? What are you doing then? We're okay. The ship has sailed.
I didn't have the like sort of just down and one just to just settle my bloody brain.
Okay, David here at 55, aren't you, David? Is reliving his
53,
youth.
Come on.
He's reliving his youth, and he's come to contort into his tube that he last used 20 years ago.
20. Oh, I think 50, not 55, 53.
53, yeah? And you last used it
I
when?
think probably 25. Probably about 28 years ago.
Wow. And
Yeah.
I've had a little try of it, and foisty isn't the word, but
It's I wouldn't say it's foisty, but what I would say is it's actually probably just as heavy as a 1.5 man modern tent now. It's Gore-Tex, it's in good condition, and I'm pleased it's not raining tonight though.
it is foisty. I think an Oxfam in an area particularly heavy populated by OAPs, that's the smell in that Gore-Tex bivy bag.
Each to their own, but happy days. I'll see you in the morning. See you on the other side.
Okay, good, come on. Okay, here we go, he's going in. Nearly, his foot's on the Gore-Tex, we're okay.
Right, my
Boots
shoes
are upside down, we're okay, we're okay.
Go.
Oh.
And I'll be able to watch the stars tonight, whereas everywhere else is stuck.
Just pulled it off, he's in. Very good.
Look at that. Stars.
I'm still glad I'm going back to my tent.
What is it, Dad?
I'm laughing at David getting into his tube.
Wait, that looks so nice when you shine your torch on a tent.
Night night.
Wait, what's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's tip from Thelma and Dave is when you go to bed, always tuck your laces into your boots, as capillary action from the grass tends to attract water onto the boot and sometimes into the boot inner itself. Thank you. End of information broadcast. Tent fish. Well, that's been a great night. Honey's wrapped up in the salmon down jacket. She's pretty tired. She's eaten a load actually, much more than she normally does. I'm nice and tired. It's been a great day. We've started off with foraging wild hazelnuts and wild mushrooms. Had a lovely burger tea, some gorgeous 15-year-old whiskey and some red wine and mixed beans. It's just been fabulous. The boys have had a good time and they're all kind of snuggled up then, so it's a good night from us, and this lovely calm night in Northumberland. Back in the Scarp one. There's a space here. Much better than the Lanshan. This is going to be me for the winter now. Either this or the QU Storm Star. Just the job. Good night. Oh dear, honey, the boys are awake. I'm gonna have to get to it. Quite a bit of condensation on the inside, but I didn't really have it ventilated at all. But nothing on the inside of the inner tent, just on the inside of the outer tent. That time of year, I've got to switch to ventilating more. So how was your night in the tube?
Absolutely amazing. I haven't had this tent or foxhole as it's called out since 1994. I was wild camping in New Zealand.
Not very
Incredible
bad.
night.
I know how you spell it, but I don't actually know what it is.
It's like a giant, like dog. It looks massive. It's about like close up to you. And I used to ride on it because I was about like 3 years old.
I found these tent pegs in that little crack.
Wow.
Stash of tent pegs.
We'll take them down.
Any competition? Dad, no.
No hands up here then.
No, that's not
get
the
down.
competition. It's
Doing
first to get up.
competition, first to get up, then first to get down.
What, speed climbing?
Speed climbing, what are you going to win in that one?
How do you know?
Depends on what route you take.
Well then, see if you can do no hands up to there. Body upright.
What?
It's not that hard, John.
You try then.
Got to put your toe on and push. Keep some momentum. Edward did the right thing. You didn't stop. Well done. You didn't stop. That's your hole there. That massive, that big one there. 200 has been a good tent, and this dual crossover pole design has become somewhat unpopular. I think Hilleberg do one or two, but it's pretty good actually if it's pegged out right. You can tell it's an old-fashioned design though, because the inner's not really attached to the outer, but it's been good for you guys, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I've had to do some repairs to the ground sheet, but the fly is in really good condition. You pick the tent up please and give it a shake to get all the,
my bag's tiny now.
give it a shake to get all the grass out.
Oh!
Things. What things? Take it back out. Let go of those.
You don't
things.
make sense.
Let go of the hooves. Do you see these little things?
Yeah, 10 minutes later, ground sheet's nearly folded up.
There you go, you can do it now.
David's drinking the last of the whiskey.
Okay, we're done.
Water. Cleaning it out.
Gone a bit over the top with how much water you bought there, haven't you?
You think? Yes.
We're done.
Right, shove it in the tent bag. Well, that's been a great night. It's amazing how reset you feel after a night like this. Despite Pratt 1 and Pratt 2. So the boys reckon they're ready to go wild camping on their own. Maybe there's another time we'll let them pitch away from us and be self-sufficient, cook their own meal and stuff. So I feel much better after that night. Bit of a reset. It's been so still as well, like zero wind. Lovely and peaceful.
Have a knife now.
Just the sound of the grouse.
My stick.
Okay, so you need to do a litter check.
No litter.
I think that I've seen a spot.
Go a little bit near your tent.
So what's it called?
Fredo?
Leave
No
trace.
What are you making, Joel?
This, and I climbed over the fence before and got a stick on the other side of the river.
Very good. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. There's been no pizzazz, strong winds, blizzards, no new equipment to be reviewed. Just a lovely, simple overnighter with our boys. Teaching them a few skills, teaching them a bit of scrambling and movement skills and how to be independent. So please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. Probably not many people will watch it, but that's absolutely fine. It was just for us, but I hope you enjoy coming along for the ride. Thanks very much.